Hello, everybody, and welcome into the Court Time Sports Center in Elizabeth, Pennsylvania. We're at Intermission here at Cage Fury 2019 in preparation for our huge 3 steel cage matches. On tap first, it's a huge tag team steel cage match as Atticus Cogar and Remy LeVay team up to challenge Johnny Patch and Gory. This challenge was laid out because this has gotten really personal over the last few months. Remy LeVay, Atticus Cogar, they've teamed together before. Gory and Johnny Patch, not so much. From there, we move on. The IWC Super Indie Championship is on the line. Wardlow one-on-one with Josh Alexander. And I said in the pre-show, I'm not so sure that the steel cage can contain these 2 huge individuals. And from there, it's your main event of the evening. Jackson Argos will defend the IWC World Heavyweight Championship against the IWC legend Big League John McChesney. And again, that match is inside the steel cage. As we're getting things set up in preparation for them to assemble the cage, we're going to challenge some of these fans here to see what they're buying, seeing what they're into as they're walking around here at Intermission at Cage Fury. You see our IWC staff getting ready to assemble the cage. We're going to get out of the way so we don't get run over. Johnny Patch just mugging for the camera, the man who will team with Gory when we return from intermission. And it's not a coincidence at all. The first table we get to at intermission, the Perfect 10, Perfection, Sean Spears, AEW superstar, the chairman, whatever you want to call him, he's here right now at the Court Time Sports Center. A huge win over the man-dime Elijah Dean, meeting some of his fans here at Intermission. And right next to, look at this, you can hear the whistle from here. One half of the IWC Tag Team Champions, Jock Sampson, Lawless in Order.
Hey, know that couch you stole that from to make that suit? Did you replace it for the
I like
gym
this
you
suit.
Stole that couch from?
Strong words coming from the man that was earlier wearing a bolo tie. And check this out. We're stopping you right now because I have some. What are you doing? This is exactly what the Canadian rules. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Canadian rules, Lendl. Andrew Palace could not follow them. Andrew Palace fought the law, and the law won.
He didn't even know what the rules were. You didn't even tell him.
Doesn't matter. He had a chance to study. I cut a promo. I said, "Study up, my friend." He did not study, so therefore, High Stakes Dupree reigns supreme.
Well, we'll see what happens at the Wheeling Casino. I'm sure you're going to have to defend that championship. That's where the championship originated, the Wheeling Casino.
You know what? I'm done with you, Lendl. I feel like you're kind of insulting me right now, Lendl, and I don't appreciate it. So this is done. This is done. Canadian rules. Andrew Palace could not follow them, so the match was thrown out. So technically, I guess I kind of beat Andrew Palace, right?
He didn't beat Andrew Palace. The match was thrown out. The match was thrown out, and to be honest with you, I think he just wants to get out of this interview to sell some merch. Man who has a... trying to avoid this. I'm trying to talk to Jamie Jameson.
Don't talk to this kid. Don't talk. Ask me a question or something.
Ask you a question? Okay, where's LaRusso?
It's none of your business. Why are you talking to me?
You said he's in Europe. He's not in Europe.
Hang on a second. One, don't ever come to my place of business and call me a liar.
I didn't call you a liar. You called me over here.
Hey, shut it.
You're coming over here bothering me and calling me a liar. I'm going to tell you right now, I am the greatest wrestler of all time. I'm part of the greatest stable of all time, the greatest tag team champions of all time. You're coming and bothering me, and you're calling me a liar? Well, you know what? Your suit looks like you stole it off a 2-legged prostitute in Las Vegas on a Tuesday night in June.
What's wrong with a 2-legged prostitute?
And it was an ugly prostitute. You are the worst human being I have ever met in my life. Does your mama dress you? Oh, that's right, she does because I was over there tonight.
Yeah. I'll take a hike.
I'm married, by the way. Okay, follow me because I think we're going to step inside the Xander zone. What are you? I'm good. What are you selling here tonight?
We are selling headbands, 2 for $5, or you can combine 1 headband and a magnet, 2 for $5. We also have 2 large shirts left. Obviously, they're hot commodities right now. We also have my professional backdrop, if you would like to get a photo with Xander Gabriel.
Yeah, let's set this up here. Here, we'll pretend we're getting a photo right here. We'll do a screenshot. It'll be awesome.
Just like my filming studio back at my filming studio. And yeah, no, please come get a picture of me. Pictures are free. Signatures are not.
Well, you try to sell some merch. I have something to leave you with, and I want you to think about this going into the end of the night. You and Bulk Nasty, you won tonight.
Undefeated.
Yeah, exactly. You said it, undefeated. Have you realized that might put you in contention for a future tag team title match?
Yes, actually, that has been what I've been saying for the past few weeks. I will wait for my opportunity, but I'm pretty sure it's probably coming up right after High Stakes.
I'm not sure that Bulk Nasty will be happy about that, but he does have a point. Over here with, I don't know how to react to you. You started off the night by attacking Danny Gray, but then you were betrayed by your own friends, your own people that you trusted with your career and your. Do you have anything to say? I don't want to.
I don't have anything to say right now.
All right, that's the former IWC Women's Champion Katie Arquette. Obviously, a terrible night tonight. Just very unnecessary what happened. We're going to move on. Here's the best thing about RC Dupree right here. See the girl it looks like she should be wearing my suit? That's RC's girlfriend. She's a very pretty lady. I don't understand how she puts up with them, but let's check this out. Let's see. It's pretty close.
Oh, my hair.
It's pretty. Yeah, your hair. No, pretty close. Yeah, pretty close. I don't know how she's with RC. What is this? What is this? Andrew Palace was just on the ground. We must have missed that. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why he's in a soccer net either. We don't want to interrupt the meet and greet, but I'm going to get some words with it. Why is he? First of all, I'm going to ask you how you feel about RC Dupree and what happened tonight. But I want to take a look at this. This has to be one of the most impressive things you've ever seen, right?
Well, I mean, second to only, I guess, this one. Because, yeah, I think this is pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Do you wish you had one of these?
Well, yeah, that'd be awesome.
With your face?
Well, yeah.
How about you can have one of these with my face?
Okay. My mom loves you. My wife loves you. Yeah, that'd be cool.
There's only one.
Oh. Well, why don't you keep it then if there's only one?
Well, yeah.
Okay, moving along here. RC Dupree, again, he took the cheap way out tonight. Everybody here thinks that you should be the IWC High Stakes champion. I'm in that group. Yeah, you didn't get a chance to study up on these Canadian rules. I looked it up. I Googled it. I used my Google machine. And there's Canadian rules. In every decade, there's been a gimmick Canadian match and a this and that. The rules are different every time. You had no way to prepare for this.
Yeah. But, you know, what happened. Palace gets another loss.
Okay, well, moving along here. Next month, IWC, the Wheeling Casino, high stakes, September 13th. You are scheduled to face Lee Moriarty, who's a big rising star on the indie scene. Are you able to focus all of your attention on Lee Moriarty, or in the back of your mind, is RC Dupree still taking up space in your head?
No, I really don't care about the whole RC Dupree thing right now. Things haven't been going my way.
Okay.
I haven't. I can't even remember the last time I won here. You know, this is the place. This is Pittsburgh. This IWC is the place to be. This is where the best come to wrestle. And for months now, I haven't been getting the job done.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. I don't want to change your mood here.
No. You know what? No, that match in Wheeling, Lee's great. But you know what? If I keep this up, if I keep this losing trend up, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be here anymore.
I think you're going way too far there, man.
You think I'm going too far?
Absolutely, man. You're one of the top guys. And look at all these people that are standing here waiting to meet you, and you're telling me that these people would be okay if you just left IWC? Do you people want Andrew Palace to leave IWC? Come on, now you're being ridiculous, man. All right,
Island Casino, buddy.
All right,
Let's have fun.
sell some merch and have fun. Okay, that's a good night.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Let's have fun. Let's have fun.
All right, we'll leave him to himself. I'm going. Hey.
Get out of here.
Look at this. This is ridiculous. Look at this young kid trying to meet Gory, and Atticus Cogar over here picking on this little kid who just wants to meet one of his favorite stars. You know, I said it before. I'll say it again. Atticus Cogar's one of the biggest pieces of garbage that has ever walked into this company, and I know he's probably going to hear this, but that's all right. Look, he's brainwashed Remy LeVay, who was one of my good friends a long time ago, and this Corbin Bourne, who he's bringing into the culmination now, he's not even months into his career, and Atticus Cogar's already trying to change this guy's mind on. Let's just keep going here. This is an interesting stop that I want to make because I have a special relationship with Danny Gray. We used to be broadcast partners before she made her in-ring debut. Obviously, not the way you expected things to go down tonight. You didn't win the IWC Women's Championship, but you didn't even get a chance to have the match.
I didn't even get a chance to have the match.
Well, I don't want to jump to conclusions. I see your wrists taped. It was obviously the focus of the attack earlier. What's your status? Are you thinking that you will be medically cleared to return here to action soon, or are you going to be on the shelf for a while?
You know, I took this match because it was an opportunity. I knew I wasn't going to be 100% to begin with, and obviously Katie knew that too. So she just used that to her advantage, and hopefully next month or the month after, there's a new champion, and I'll still be here.
Katie didn't really have a good night either. All right, follow me back this way. Right here, we are standing next to the #1 contenders for the IWC Tag Team Championship, the Wheeling Island Casino. You're going to challenge the regulars. You guys going to win the straps again?
Of course we're going to win the straps again. Look, we were supposed to win the straps tonight, but you know what? Things came up, change of plan, but you know what? We have our casino show. We have another opportunity to win these tag team championships and become the 3-time IWC Tag Team Champions. It is going to happen at the casino, and you can bet on that. Welcome to the main event.
And I actually mean it when I say this, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Moving along here, the man dime Elijah Dean along with his dime piece. Let's keep moving so we're not going to photobomb this picture. This is a guy that I want to talk to if he'll give me a few minutes. What? Come on, man.
Come on, what?
You know, how long have you been planning this on Katie? Come on.
Weren't you listening? I gave you the timeline. We've been planning for over a year. The best productions are well planned. And at the end of the day, when you see talent like this right here, I'll let her finish doing her business. When you see talent like that, I'm talking triumph of twerk, you're not going to say no to that. All we had to do was get Calvin on board, and we played Katie Arquette like a harp from hell. Take a look at this.
This is the brand new IWC Women's Champion, Ray Lynn. Everyone was excited to see you when you came out, but, I mean, their attitudes kind of changed by the end of the match.
They should still be excited to see her.
Everyone should always be excited to see me. I am international television superstar Ray Lynn here in Pittsburgh.
Well, I'm not going to deny that. That's a fact. But come on, you said you spent Christmas with her family.
Yeah, because it's part of a plan. We had a goal, and the goal was to get this title around her pretty little waist. So I had to spend Christmas. I wanted to be with people I actually cared about, but no, I had to sit with that sideshow Hollywood family and listen to all their stories.
She ain't even been on TV. She ain't even really been on TV.
Do you realize how terrible that makes you sound that you skipped Christmas with your family to organize this plan? Are you kidding me?
You need to look at the bigger picture.
Right.
You're just looking at the small things. You need to look at the bigger picture. Christmas isn't even that important.
Tonight's party's going to be like Christmas.
Well, you said it yourself. You're an international star. You've been doing this a long time. Don't you think that you could have beaten Katie Arquette if you just would have challenged her?
Well, I didn't last time. Did I? It didn't work out, did it?
Why are you, what are you asking your questions for? The champion has no...
I'm just doing my job, Calvin. Come on.
You're doing your job? You're doing your job. It's horrible. You should get fired.
How do you feel? Katie thought of you as a best friend.
How do I feel? Seriously? Katie thought of me as best friend, right? Who is in the shadow? Right? Guess who's not in the shadow anymore, huh? Yeah.
All right, we're going to move on.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man here is preparing for one of the biggest matches of his career. It's the IWC legend. I'm sorry, I'm jumping right in his face. He's not expecting it. I'm taking it away from time from his fans. Big League, Big League. Oh, yeah, I will. I get one of these. Big League. Tonight, you, Jackson Argos, one-on-one. You bringing the strap home again?
Absolutely. How many cage matches has Argos been in? One. This will be my 25th in my 17, 18-year career. I'm going to kick the living shit out of you, Jackson Argos, and I'm going to bring home the title for the 4th time. I guaranteed it earlier, and it's going to happen again. I know he's got his team, Stormboy, RC Dupree. I don't care about him. I'll wipe him out too. But I'm going to bring home the gold for the 4th time.
All right, good luck, Big League. The true IWC legend, one of the best men, one of the best wrestlers, one of the top stars that has ever stepped foot in this company.
$20, Lendl.
I'm going to owe him $20 for this interview. You see right now they're almost set up. The entire cage is being assembled. They just have to lock it down, and then we're going to get going. Over here, the man that stole the IWC Super Indy Championship at Super Indy. He didn't win the championship. He walked out. He's looking. I don't want to make him mad. I'm just going to keep walking. Okay. Still to come tonight, Josh Alexander and Wardlow inside the cage for the IWC Super Indy Championship. Here we go. Here we go. This is everybody's favorite stop at Intermission. This is the legendary. This is the legendary is a big enough adjective. Joe Dombrowski's merchandise table.
Nick Lendl, I want to see you in my pants immediately.
We have pants for sale at the Joe Dombrowski merchandise table. Also, brand new Samoa Joe, the missing matches, some of the biggest indie matches that Samoa Joe had before ultimately signing with WWE in 2015. Right here also, a companion piece, the AJ Styles missing matches DVDs, which again includes some of his chest flexors trying to sell a Sean Spears autograph. I don't think he has the right to do that. We're going to try to make our way through here. Excuse me, everybody, if I can get through. And as you see behind me, the cage is assembled. We are just minutes away from going back live on iPay-per-view. This has been the Facebook Intermission Report. I said that how many times good earlier. The Facebook Live free-for-all on Facebook Live. I said it so many times earlier, now I'm getting tongue-tied. 3 huge matches when we come back from intermission inside the steel cage. First, it's a huge tag team match as the culmination faces Gory and Johnny Patch. From there, the Super Indy Championship will be on the line as Wardlow faces Josh Alexander. And again, in the main event, John McChesney challenges Jackson Argos for the IWC World Heavyweight Championship. You do not want to miss this. IWCWrestling.com. It's not too late to catch the action. My name's Nick Lendl, and we'll see you when we return to Cage Fury.